Looking for the best cordless reciprocating saw but feel overwhelmed by all the choices? Don't worry, I've got you covered with a ranked review that cuts straight to the point. Kicking things off at number 5, we've got the Worx WX550L. Now this is a bit of a hybrid, part reciprocating saw, part jigsaw, which makes it super unique. If you're into DIY projects and you want a single tool that can do a bit of everything, this one might catch your eye. It's super compact and lightweight, coming in at just over 4 pounds, which means it won't wear you out during longer cuts. You also get tool-free blade changes, an orbital cutting action for smoother movement, and even a built-in dust blower to keep your cut line clear. Pretty nifty, right? But here's the catch. It's not really built for heavy-duty work. The stroke length is just 3/4 of an inch, and the cutting capacity is limited compared to other saws on this list. It's fine for wood and light metal, but if you're tackling anything more demanding, you'll feel the difference. So who's this for? If you're a casual user looking for versatility in a small, easy-to-use package, this one's a great fit. Just don't expect it to tear through thick lumber or pipe like the bigger players on this list. And by the way, all the saws featured today are linked in the description below at the best prices. Check them out. Up next at number 4 is the BLACK+DECKER BDCR20C. It's another lightweight model that keeps things simple, and it's perfect for basic tasks around the house. If you're just getting into home improvement, this one makes a solid starting point. It runs on a 20-volt battery and offers variable speed control with up to 3,000 strokes per minute. The 7/8" stroke is a step up from the Worx, giving it a bit more punch for cutting through wood and plastic. The tool-free blade system is easy to use, and its compact form helps you work in tight spaces. However, like the Worx, it's not made for heavy-duty cutting. The build feels a little less durable than some of the higher-end models, and the battery life can be a bit short when you're pushing it hard. It'll get the job done, just not super fast or with top-tier power. This is for the homeowner or casual DIYer who needs a tool for occasional jobs. It's affordable, reliable for lighter tasks, and incredibly easy to handle. Oh, and if you're enjoying this video so far, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more honest, no-nonsense tool reviews just like this one. At number 3, we've got the CRAFTSMAN CMCS 300B. This one's a step up in capability while still staying fairly compact and easy to manage. It's got that craftsman feel, dependable, user-friendly, and made for folks who like to get things done. It has a solid 1" stroke and offers the same variable speed and tool-free blade change you'd expect. What sets it apart a bit is its design. It's shorter overall than a lot of its competitors, making it easier to maneuver in tight corners or awkward angles. The contoured grip also feels great in your hand during longer jobs. That said, it's still not a heavy-duty workhorse. It performs better than the BLACK+DECKER and Worx, but it can struggle when you throw really thick or dense material at it. And like many of the saws in this range, the battery and charger are sold separately. If you're a weekend warrior or someone who likes to tinker in the garage, this might just be your go-to. It balances power and size in a way that's great for everyday cutting jobs without the bulk or complexity. Coming in at number 2 is the Makita XRJ04Z. Now we're talking serious power. This is a professional-grade tool with the muscle to handle demanding jobs, perfect for construction sites or bigger home renovation projects. Its stroke length is a full 1¼ inches, the longest in this lineup, so you're cutting through material faster and more efficiently. Makita also includes a refined crank mechanism that reduces vibration, which makes a big difference when you're working for long stretches. The grip is rubberized and super comfortable, which is great because this saw is on the heavier side. Speaking of weight, that's really the main drawback. It comes in over 8 pounds with the battery, and that can wear you down if you're using it overhead or for extended periods. Also, there's no orbital action, which is a bit of a letdown at this price point. This is for folks who need a workhorse. If you're tackling heavy materials or working on the job site, the XRJ04Z will get you through. It's powerful, dependable, and built to last. But if you're just trimming some branches, it might be overkill. And finally, our number one pick is the DEWALT DCS380B. This saw hits the sweet spot between power, performance, and usability. Whether you're a pro or a serious DIYer, this is one of the most well-rounded cordless reciprocating saws out there. You've got a 1 1/8 inch stroke length for fast, aggressive cutting, paired with a lightweight build that's just under 4 pounds. But what really sets it apart is the 4-position blade clamp. That means you can mount the blade in different directions, giving you more versatility in awkward cuts, something you'll really appreciate once you start using it. There's not much to complain about here, though it would have been nice to have a built-in light, and like most of these models, the battery and charger are sold separately. Still, those are small gripes for a tool that's otherwise incredibly well designed. This is the one I'd recommend to just about anyone. It's powerful, precise, and flexible enough for just about any job you throw at it. Whether you're cutting wood, metal, or PVC, the DEWALT just gets it done. If you're ready to grab any of the top tools from this review, make sure to check the links in the description for the best prices. And hey, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more hands-on tool reviews every week. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.